everyone, I am Varun Agarwal. My PRN is 161 and I am going to try and simplify the concept of externalities, its types with examples. Externalities in layman terms means unintended consequences. My actions can either affect others in a positive way or in a negative way. What about my actions? Well, my actions might include either me consuming something or me producing something. So types of externalities on the basis of what I do can be of 4 types. So let me take you through each externality type one by one. Let's talk about positive consumption externality. It means my consumption of any good or a service that has a positive impact on others. For example, what if I use the services of the government provided waste disposal trucks instead of littering everywhere? That not only keeps the locality neat and clean but also helps in reducing mosquito-borne diseases, thereby helping others as well along the way. Now, what about negative consumption externality? Well, in this, my consumption of a good or service negatively affects others. For example, what if I consume alcohol and create a ruckus at my friend's party? Well, that will definitely spoil the mood of everyone present there.
My name is Atish Kumar and my PRN is 022. I am going to explain what is externalities and why it is important. An externalities is a cost or a benefit caused by producer that is not financially incurred or received by the producer. Externalities can be both positive as well as negative. So first I am going to explain the positive externalities. Positive externalities exist when a benefit spills over to a third party. For example, education is a positive externalities of a school because people learn and develop their skills for careers as well as their life. Now coming to the negative externalities. Negative externalities exist when a cost spills over a third party. For example, if someone is taking cigarette, in that case the active as well as the passive smoker get affected by that cigarette. Thank you.
I am Prashant Tawar and my PRN is a 108. Here I am going to talk about the limitation of externalities. The externality cost of the benefit is not reflected in the final cost or a benefit of a good or service. Therefore, the economists generally view the externalities as a serious problem that makes market inefficient and leading to the market failure. The ambition ownership of a certain things may create a situation when some market agent start to consume or produce more while the part of the cost or benefit or receiving by the unrelated party. Environmental items including air, water and wildlife are the most common example of things with the poorly defined the properties right. It is difficult to find out the degree of impact of our activity on other is impact on the quantifiable.
My name is Kaushik and my PRN number is 66.
I'll be covering externalities matter and why we have chosen this topic over the other 5 topics, which is incentives matter, no such thing as free lunch, trade matter, cost matter, information matter. If you see in all these 5 principles, there's one thing in common, that 2 parties are in play only, whereas in externalities matter there are 3 to 4 parties in play, and hence an externality occurs when an exchange between a buyer and a seller has an impact on a third party who's not part of the exchange. An externality can have a negative or positive impact on third party if those parties imposing a negative externality on others had to take the broader social cost of their behavior into account. They would have an incentive to reduce the production of whatever is causing the negative externality. On the flip side, in the case of positive externality, the third party is obtaining benefits from the exchange between a buyer and a seller, but they are not paying for these benefits. If this is the case, markets tend to underproduce output because suppliers do not consider the additional benefits to others. If the parties are creating benefits for others can somehow be compensated for these external benefits, they would have an incentive to increase production, and hence I think this makes a very interesting proposition to pursue, and that would be pretty much it. Thank you.